Greetings, mortals. I am Natus, one of the rulers of the underworld, or specifically the ruler of manga hell. And today, we'll be reacting to the newest chapter, Welcome to Demon School, Iruma-kun. Chapter 255, titled Eye to an Eye, Eye to Eye. Or I would prefer eye for an eye, but I guess eye to an eye also works. So anyways, the also the anime starts in October. Get hyped. Their own words, not mine. So yeah, anyways, the first page we get is actually a cover page where we see like Iruma in the clothing you have when there is raining, and so an umbrella. As we also see Caligo in his familiar form being like wearing such a very small that's supposed to make a very cute look. He's like, I do not approve of this. And then we have Nash saying, the rain drops glitter on the rainy season color spread. I guess that's the name of the color spread. And so the other saying is, sometimes the weather isn't so bad. True. So anyways, then we cut to the actual story, and we actually get a bit of a discussion about Caligo and Balam. As we have Balam there looking badass. As then we have, I'm actually just saying, our new foes are Balam Sensei and Caligo Sensei. As they're just saying, yeah, there was an announcement saying they joined the battle. As there we have Iruma being there as you must have missed it. We must have missed it because we were focused on running away. This is bad. So yeah, as we see them all running, again, it's supposed to be the explanation where they're all kind of like not fully prepared have fought against Balam Galago because they didn't even hear because they were too busy running. Anyways, then we have Vine there being like, as if imagine Galago is like, Galago Sensei, you mean that hell scary guy? As I have just been like, he's bad news. Within 5 minutes of joining the fight, he already crushed 3 teams. I'm assuming 2 of them are clearly supposed to be Corsalia and Elizabeth, and I'm missing the third one just supposed to be Gap. I guess we at least found out how they were eliminated. It was by Caligo. So yeah. Anyways, then we have Iwan be like, we have to make sure he doesn't find us. As everyone be like, I am their target. I'm done for. So yeah, makes sense. So while they're saying this, just thinking to himself like, well, stumps is it stumpy, and he's like, about that Iruma-kun, can't you just summon him? As in he pulls up a summoning patch, as that he had on board. I guess they all had multiple except Iruma for some reason. As they have Iruma back, as he gets what they are planning. Then we got a shot, and we cut back to what we ended the previous chapter where the car goes disappearing to Iruma as we have Jazz and Sylvia there as we have Sylvia like he vanished. Gallagher says saying where the heck did he? As there we have Smore just cracking like it's exactly as I've come to expect from Iruma-sama. So yeah, he's very happy about that turnout. Now, this actually does make me wonder if Sylvia and Zeza are just not haven't heard the news that Caligo is Ilma's familiar, because you'd think that information would be very widespread, very well known. I mean, to be fair, that was the first day, so you could make an argument that's the reason why, but still, you'd think they would know. Like, I mean, one of the teachers is a familiar, for God's sakes. You'd think that'd be top news every day. And then you're gonna say how pissed Caligo is, or maybe Caligo tries to keep that as hidden as possible. But regardless, he's not gonna be able to keep it hidden at least after this, because Caligo is right now over in his form is located in his hands. And then have Iruma be like, Iruma! Have you still not learned your lesson? As then we have Iruma like, Ee! Oh, actually, that's how Iruma imagines this is gonna go. As then we have Caligo be like, Iruma? And then Iruma's chuckling looking up there at Caligo's there flopping. He's like, tell me, why did you summon me now? Instead of I'm gonna say Calico's like, dude, Sheila was kicking your ass earlier. What? Who the fuck outside of Sheila could possibly force you to summon me? And Bob. Outside of those two, who could possibly force you to summon me? As then we have Yuma saying, well, I just thought that if I summoned you, I could neutralize one of the teacher's strongest members. Which is true. I mean, I'm assuming Calico did knew this kind of strategy could happen, but still. you'd think you'd be as curious about that font. Everything in Kalago would be like neutralized. As if we have like lightning coming from the Kalago as it comes past Vine and Cresselia. As if Kalago would be like, how naive. As if just like, as Vine's like trying to cover for the heart. Which be careful with Vine, you might actually pop the balloon. And when they have Cargo saying, going to a big monologue speech, it's like, summoning familiars is not against the rules, and I can't harm you while I'm summoned. But that applies to you, and only you, Irma. As Irma's looking at Cargo, as they have Cargo I guess, trying to be all badass. As he's kind of like doing the badass like walk in his familiar form of his, as Cargo's like, didn't I tell you, when a master can't control their familiar, it becomes a dangerous danger to everyone nearby. That means that both Jazz and your two first years are now in my line of fire. With that in mind, as they see a panel with those three there, as they have there, as they have Iruma like lifting up his shirt, as Kong saying, "Do you have any way to stop me?" As Emma jumps with his up, as he puts shit on top of Coligo. As then we have Clark's going, "Why you little? Wait, what are you?" As they all look at this sequence. As then we have in the next panel reveal that Coligo is now put in the same place, is now with in Iruma's shirt as he's like popping out, like Iruma's holding him like a baby, as Ago's hat is outside of the shirt, be like, as this is really looks like there's actually a hug sound effect here, as Kago's aware what the hell is going on visually. Oh my god, Kago's like, what? As then we have Kusami like, Senpai! And then Kusami's like, this is dangerously adorable! As Yuma's like trying to do the big angry poofy face. As they find like they fuse, they look like one creature. I'm assuming he's also saying one adorable creature. As they, I mean, to be fair, it does make sense. Like Iruma and like demons can be whatever shape they can want to be. So a demon with two heads does make extra sense. Simon Zero of Jazz be like, "You're so cute, Sensei," as he takes pictures of their site. Oh my god, just imagine. I really kind of wish we got to see what the students' reaction is to this thing. I'm assuming we could get a next chapter, but it's just adorable. As then Cargo screaming, stop taking pictures! As then we have just like, I get it. If they stick together like this, Sensei's attacks will hit Yuma, and he'll get punished! And then Cargo's like, oh wait, stop that light! As they have Yuma, is there, saying, Sensei? As if saying, I summoned you because I want to survive. Please help me. So I guess Ilma's giving the reason here. I think we see Ilma's face and Kalgo looking at here, it's good form. As if Kalgo saying, is that an order? As he was like, yes, it is. So this is like the first time Ilma ordered Kalgo to do something. To be fair, he did summon him earlier for him to do something, but other times it was more like summon. We really need Caligo here. We need absolutely Caligo here. So I guess that makes sense. They have Caligo looking up there. It's like, And then we have Caligo saying, I won't help you, but I won't try to harm you either. Either. And Caligo's trying to get like out as he's like putting up his hand like with a bit of bust. As the was like, unhand me, this is embarrassing. As he was like, okay. And then like, oh, this is so adorable. And they also like, and they're like, oh, I don't know, I wouldn't be so sure if Kago is not gonna help. After all, if Iruma orders you to attack a teacher, you will have to attack, last time I checked. Or even funnier, what if Momonoke shows up, and then he was like, alright, this is excellent. Alright, time to use to your very best potential. Here, go to Momonoke. And then he throws Calico in the air, and Momonoke's like, but Calico is so cute, she just can't stop by patting him and comforting him. So even though he can then technically strike Cresselia, well, Vine, he's just gonna be too busy being patted to actually do anything. So yeah, anyways, we have like them. Calico getting out of there as because they're like, oh, so adorable. As if someone's saying, awesome, let me. And Calico's like, let me go already. And Yuma's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. As they Calico's going out there. So anyways, they're just like stopping Calico Sensei. One of the strongest teachers is a huge deal. There's about 15 minutes left. I'm sure. Then we see a timer. So like a timer. I'm sure, thinking that it might be Jazz or someone else. I'm not sure. Sure. As then just like I'm sure we can survive. As we cut to somewhere else, which that statement over there is a bit ominous of what could happen. Then we cut to a second year Star Rooftop. As then we see what Sam and his team have been up to, and we actually see their names finally. As we see that the girl that's constantly crying, be like, first year, Ron Ron. I'm guessing Ron means something, and we got double that. As she's like, we escaped. As they get her other first year being like, first year, Pulapuko. Be like, whew. As they have some like, his muscles are guessing. And they have some like, are you unharmed? Can you still move? And then one one's like, we're fine. How about you? And then she looks at Caligo and all his bruises he got from the battle. And she's like, She's like, stop crying for once. And then one was like, I'm so sorry, Senpai. One of our balloons was popped. We won't help. We won't help. And then Samna goes there to pat the wrong one. As then Samna's like all happy and saying, nonsense, you were splendid. Just what I wanted in our teammate. As he's actually planning both of the two of them. As then one is like, Dao. Translation, thank you very much. Busan, but sent by you, Ryama. As he's like, we're really amazing. Right, like a real hero. And she looks at Pulo to get like, to him to confirm it. As he's like, so you have that like derpy face. I'm guessing I'm guessing Sanaka, that's what she's saying in these, I guess, Komi speech. So we have Pulo like hugging Sabnak as like hugging, as Pulo's like, Papa! And there's like a woman like, Papa! And they're like, what the hell? And then was going for a hug, and someone's like, what? I am not your father! And then a woman be like, Papa! And then we have Ron speaking, it's like, muttering, it's like, well, having such a huge senpai was scary at first, but, mother, but he is strong, reliable, and cool, just like, mother. Papa! And I just also going to this drama going on the Papa, calling son like Papa. And then we have Nancy saying, she figures out, not scared at all. Great job, son. Like, you got kids now. I hope you're happy with yourselves. And so I'm like, stop that. And I was like, and they are like, Papa. And then so I'm like, I'm telling you, I'm not. And then someone saying, huh? Why not? Come on, just accept it. Papa. And we see a toy looming over Sabnok. Knock. And then I says that, and he's laughing. And then we have a toy going to his sadistic face, and he ends this chapter with a strike at Sabnox. I'm guessing chest? Like, I don't know, like, Runwan was around there, so he might have actually went for the balloon, but I think it's more likely he went for the chest area by this paneling here. Although I'm not exactly sure, it's hard to tell specifically what he went to strike at. But yeah, end of chapter. And yeah, this was a very fun way to end the chapter in a very like cutesy chapter. Like the parts with Caligo and Iruma are like I feel like what you would expect. But the whole summer part is actually a bit surprising the fact that he ends up basically being called like a papa by the other two students. But yeah, again, it's not really something that's all that surprising. And seeing Atori is nice since Atori, I feel like it would be really disappointing if Atori did nothing. So having him be here, going to apparently a battle with Sabnok, I'm guessing, is pretty fun to interesting to see. It makes me wonder if she's also going to reappear and do stuff later, but I'm not exactly sure. Regardless, we could have a battle between Sabnok and Atori for now, and I don't know. Like this is, I'm guessing we might get some feats from Atori and get some of his bloodline magic or something. I'm not exactly sure on that front. But I'm excited to see how this battle is gonna progress and all that. Also, I don't know if someone's gonna join the fray to help against Satori, but we'll just have to wait and see. And with that, these are my thoughts on this chapter. I hope you leave your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to this channel for more videos in the future. And with that said, I cannot wait to see all of you mortals next time. Goodbye.